Welcome to our channel. Today, we'll uncover the top 10 European countries with the most churches. From historic cathedrals to quaint chapels, these nations boast incredible numbers. Stay tuned till the end for some surprising details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to support our journey. Let's begin. Number 10, Austria. Has around 8,000 churches, reflecting its strong Christian tradition. Approximately 69% of Austrians identify as Christian, with Catholicism being the largest denomination. Iconic churches include St. Stephen's Cathedral in Vienna, a Gothic masterpiece, and the Melk Abbey, a stunning example of Baroque architecture. Did you know many Austrian churches host classical music concerts? The country's deep connection to composers like Mozart and Haydn is celebrated in these sacred spaces. Austrian churches often date back to the Habsburg Empire, blending art, history, and religion. They serve as cultural hubs, attracting millions of tourists annually. Despite modern secular trends, churches remain central to Austria's identity, reflecting its heritage and architectural brilliance. Number 9, Greece. Has around 10,000 churches, reflecting its status as the cradle of Orthodox Christianity. About 81% of Greeks identify as Christian Orthodox, and churches here range from ancient monasteries to small village chapels. Meteora's cliffside monasteries and the Church of Panagia in Tinos are famous religious landmarks. Did you know Greek churches often feature blue domes symbolizing heaven? Their architectural styles blend Byzantine and classical influences, showcasing intricate mosaics and frescoes. Religious festivals, such as Easter, are grand events in Greece, combining faith with cultural traditions. Churches often play a vital role in community life, hosting weddings, baptisms, and local celebrations. With roots in early Christianity, Greece's churches are both spiritual havens and testaments to its enduring religious heritage. Number 8, Romania has approximately 11,000 churches, reflecting its deeply rooted Orthodox Christian faith. About 98% of Romanians identify as Christian, making it one of the most religious countries in Europe. Iconic churches include the Voronezh Monastery, known for its vivid blue frescoes, and the People's Salvation Cathedral, one of the largest Orthodox churches in the world. Did you know some Romanian wooden churches are UNESCO World Heritage Sites? These ancient structures dating back to the 16th century showcase remarkable craftsmanship. Churches in Romania are central to community life, hosting vibrant religious celebrations such as Easter, marked by elaborate rituals and feasts. Despite modern influences, the Orthodox Church remains a cornerstone of Romanian culture, uniting faith, tradition, and art. Number 7, Portugal is home to around 15,000 churches, reflecting its strong Catholic identity. About 82% of its population identifies as Christian, predominantly Catholic. Iconic sites include the Jeronimos Monastery in Lisbon and the Church of São Francisco in Porto, famous for their intricate designs and religious significance. Did you know Portugal is one of the world's top pilgrimage destinations? Fatima attracts millions of visitors annually, commemorating the Marian apparitions of 1917. Many churches in Portugal are adorned with azulejos, traditional painted tiles that depict biblical stories. These churches serve as spiritual centers and cultural treasures, highlighting Portugal's history during the Age of Exploration. Religious festivals such as Easter and Christmas are celebrated with great enthusiasm across the country. Number 6, United Kingdom has approximately 18,000 churches, representing its rich Christian heritage. About 58% of the population identifies as Christian, with Anglicanism being the largest denomination. Iconic sites like Westminster Abbey and St. Paul's Cathedral are renowned for their historical and architectural significance. Did you know Westminster Abbey has been the coronation site for British monarchs since 1066? Churches in the UK reflect various architectural styles, from medieval Gothic to modern designs. Many serve as community hubs, hosting weddings, cultural events, and choir performances. Despite a decline in regular attendance, these churches remain vital symbols of faith and history. Their influence extends beyond religion, contributing to literature, art, and the UK's global image. Number 5. Germany has approximately 26,000 churches, reflecting its rich Christian traditions. Around 50% of Germans identify as Christian, divided almost equally between Protestants and Catholics. Iconic churches like Cologne Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, showcase Germany's architectural brilliance. Did you know Cologne Cathedral took over 600 years to complete? Germany also played a pivotal role in Christian history with Martin Luther's Reformation, which began in Wittenberg in 1517. Churches here are often hubs of community activities, hosting concerts and social events. Despite declining church attendance, Germany's religious heritage remains an integral part of its cultural identity. Number 4. France has about 32,000 churches representing its rich Christian history. Approximately 51% of the population identifies as Christian, with a significant number being Catholic. Iconic landmarks like Notre Dame de Paris and Mont Saint-Michel-l'Abbé attract millions of visitors yearly. Did you know many French churches date back to the Middle Ages? France's cathedrals, such as Chartres and Amiens, are masterpieces of Gothic architecture. Despite the rise of secularism, these churches remain important cultural and historical sites, often protected by UNESCO. Religious traditions, including Christmas and Easter, still hold significance for many French families. The nation's churches are architectural treasures and reminders of its medieval Christian legacy. Number 3, Spain boasts around 40,000 churches, reflecting its deep Christian roots. Approximately 58% of Spaniards identify as Christian, predominantly Catholic. Notable churches like Sagrada Familia in Barcelona and Santiago de Compostela Cathedral are famous worldwide for their history and architecture. Did you know Sagrada Familia is still under construction after more than 140 years? Spanish churches showcase a mix of Gothic, Moorish, and Baroque styles, highlighting the nation's diverse history. Though church attendance has declined in recent years, religious festivals like Semana Santa demonstrate the enduring cultural significance of Christianity in Spain. These churches are not just places of worship. They are vital cultural landmarks and symbols of the nation's spiritual heritage. Number 2. Italy is home to around 45,000 churches, deeply rooted in its Christian heritage. About 82% of Italians identify as Christian, and the country houses the Vatican City, the heart of Catholicism. Iconic churches like St. Peter's Basilica, Florence Cathedral, and Milan's Duomo attract millions of visitors annually. Did you know some Italian churches took centuries to complete? The Basilica di San Clemente in Rome has layers dating back to the 4th century. Italy's Christian history dates to the Roman Empire, with Emperor Constantine legalizing Christianity in 313 AD. Churches here are not just places of worship, but also artistic and cultural masterpieces, featuring works by Michelangelo and Raphael. Number 1. Poland takes the lead with an impressive 50,000 churches, reflecting its profound Christian roots. Approximately 97% of Poles identify as Christian, predominantly Roman Catholic. From the magnificent Wawel Cathedral in Krakow to wooden chapels in rural villages, the country boasts a variety of religious sites. Did you know Poland's devotion to Christianity dates back over 1,000 years, with the baptism of Mieszko I in 966? Religious traditions like Easter and Christmas are celebrated with great fervor. Poland also hosts major pilgrimages to sites like Jasna Góra Monastery in Częstochowa, visited by millions annually. These churches not only serve spiritual purposes, but are also architectural treasures, showcasing Gothic, Baroque, and Renaissance styles. Thank you for exploring Europe's most church-rich countries with us. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment with your thoughts. See you in the next one.